the time to make sure that you know how to do these. The formula, if you do want to do these by hand, let me go ahead and go through these by hand. So this first one, a combination on B of 7 on top, 3 on the bottom. The formula says, if we go back to the formula, that your number on top goes first, the 7 factorial, over, you're going to do what on the bottom? The formula says you would do the bottom number's factorial, which is 3 on the bottom, but you'd also do the 2 numbers subtracted, which is 7 minus 3 is 4 factorial on the bottom. Now the question is, what does the factorial do? Well, the factorial multiplies that number and then everything below it leading up to 1. So 7 factorial would be 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times all the way down to 1. So that 7 factorial is 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times all the way down to 1. The 3 factorial on the bottom is 3 times 2 times 1. And the 4 factorial on the bottom starts at 4 and goes down 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So notice on top and bottom, is there anything that we could cancel? Well, notice right off the bat, we do have a 3, 2, 1, and a 4. That would cancel those out. Now on top we still have, let's see, a 7, 6, 5, and on the bottom we have a 3, 2, 1. So the question is, could we reduce those? And you can. Reduce them normally. Well, the 1 doesn't really matter because multiplying by 1 won't change anything, so we'll just ignore that. But 2 and 6 are both divisible by 2. So 2 will go into 2 once, and 2 will go into 6 3 times. Now I still have something on the top and something on the bottom. I have a 3 on top and a 3 on the bottom. Those will still reduce by 3. A 3 will go into 3 once, and a 3 will go into 3 once. So notice, what am I left with when this is all said and done is I am just left with a 7 times a 5. Well, what is 7 times 5? That 7 times 5 will give me 35, which is what the calculator came up with.